and welcome to learning about 10 strategies for early childhood special education teachers. We are faced daily with many challenges, and I'm hoping that these strategies will help you be successful in your classroom. I am Heather Jonas. I am an early childhood special education teacher, and I'm here today to provide you with 10 strategies that I find useful in my classroom that I hope you will find helpful in yours as well. My strategy number 1 is plenty of brain breaks. Like running, dancing, and movement, your students need to be able to run. Don't make them sit. Get up, let them move. The second strategy is an engaging classroom. You do not want a lecture-based room where the teacher stands in front like you're going to find in this picture. Instead, you want centers where they can explore and engage with other children in different types of materials. Of course, them sitting at their tables at times to do work is acceptable, as long as it's more in a small group setting with minimal large group settings. And the teacher, instead of in lecture-based style, she is in the floor or at the tables with them engaging. So this I can't express enough. It is important to have a very engaging classroom that is not overstimulating. So just be careful about the amount of images and pictures and posters that you have up in the classroom. Your children will thank you, especially those with sensory overload, autism, and ADHD. The third strategy is to allow for independent play. Instead of so many times we sit at the table or circle time, they need ample time to play, because we learned that children learn best through play, so allow them the chance to do so. Another strategy that you can use is to develop visual supports in the classrooms, like a visual schedule, what the rules are, posted with pictures and pictures to support nonverbal learners. It'll help eliminate some of the characters you see on the screen. Feeling upset, frustrated, not knowing what to do. The fifth strategy, differentiated instruction, or even specially designed instruction. You want to be able to teach the same content, but you may not be able to do so in the same way. And then also a student with an IEP might need specific assets and things for them, like visuals and so forth. Strategy 6 is a behavior plan and a management system. You need to explicitly instruct on what red and green choices are, provide visual supports, provide individualized supports for students at their desks, and also model as the educator and use the vocabulary like red and green choices. Another strategy is to create a safe place or a calm down space for students to sit when upset. This space would have fidgets like puppets, squeeze balls, small connecting toys, calm down cards or social stories, but the goal is that a student can go and sit down and take a break when needed. This 8th strategy is to use a social emotional curriculum within your normal curriculum, like second step. This helps children to learn how to manage those big emotions, be a peer to the friend, and to learn to accept others. Like in this sense, bring scared and upset to happy and calm, learning how to navigate those emotions and feelings appropriately. Strategy 9, use evidence-based practices when creating your lesson plans. Be sure you're following your IEP goals, accommodations, and your students might have when facilitating a lesson plan. No one size fits all in an early childhood special education classroom, so be sure you're studying those evidence-based practices that we have found that are successful in teaching these children. And lastly, the strategy number 10. Building relationships with your students is so important. You need to get to know them, their likes and their dislikes, their strengths, their weaknesses. When students feel appreciated and wanted at school, they learn more, they get excited about school, and they build confidence within themselves. I can't express this enough that this is one of your main strategies to use. I hope these 10 strategies have are helpful in creating a safe and inviting and rich classroom for your early learners. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.